Hi guys, D Evans back again, playing your future. I want to talk to you fathers today about the importance of having legal representation, whether it be prepaid legal or having a lawyer on retainer. There are pros when it comes to having access to a lawyer and, dealing with the school system. I've seen the physical and mental stress placed on parents when there's no support from the school system. There's not too much we can do as counselors when parents are in distress and they feel like they're not receiving assistance from the teachers or the administrators, whether it be assistant principals or the principal. I would recommend a lawyer only if you have tried all options at the school, meaning you have reached out to the teacher, the principal, and the Board of Education. Once again, I excluded the counselor and assistant principal because they're buffers. Just from my years of experience, I don't really see the counselor and the assistant principal being able to assist with the situation unless the counselor is the person being accused or the assistant principal is the person being accused, which has happened in the past. I've had parents who would start the new year off with a meeting with the principal, counselor, teacher, school psychologist, etc., whether that be social worker and other people involved. These parents tended to have fewer problems because the lawyer's presence meant possible litigation, and no one wants that. People run when they hear the threat of a lawyer being involved. Parents with students who have 504s, IEPs, or any type of issue that requires more assistance at the school should become familiar with the services of prepaid legal or having a lawyer on retainer. When I first started back in 2001, I was introduced to this process, and that particular parent, she was very nice. She would always tell me, Mr. Evans, this meeting has nothing to do with you personally. It's just business. You're a great guy. I like you. And I had a chance to really witness a parent take care of business. I have seen the physical and mental stress placed on parents when there's no support, once again. And so I think this particular parent made sure that she didn't have that problem ever again as far as, worrying about whether the teacher was going to input grades or do something, he or she said they would do and not follow through with. Okay. Some of the things I've witnessed when parents threaten with litigation. The principal becomes more involved. He or she is responsible for the situation because the incident occurred under the principal's leadership or supervision. A meeting is held by the school officials, which includes the principal, counselor, teacher, school psychologist, social worker. It may even include the assistant principals, sometimes. Documentation is gathered to help protect the individuals accused at the school. Options tend to become available for the parent because of the threat to expose wrongdoing at that particular school. Guys, no school system wants to be on the local news with negative reviews. They all try to avoid that. Some school systems have settled for at least 80%, of their cases because, they were wrong 80% of the time. So things happen. After the issue has been addressed, the person not providing the proper assistance to the parent may end up being reprimanded or terminated. It might be a teacher. It may be a counselor or an administrator. You never know, who may end up being punished, reprimanded or terminated for the action that took place with the student and the parent. All right, guys, I just want to kind of briefly talk about prepaid legal. Prepaid legal ranges, the fees range between $30 to $60 monthly. It may be more expensive, but it depends if you're paying individually or with a group or organization. School systems have it. Other organizations have it, and you get a lower rate when you have more people actually participating with prepaid legal. Prepaid legal will typically send a letter to the principal or Board of Education on your behalf to address your concern. Prepaid legal will normally give a 25% discount on the retainer fee if no action is taken with the letter that was generated and sent to the principal or Board of Education. Parents normally get a response when the letter is sent. It's rarely, the principal or the school system won't respond. Having a lawyer on retainer, let's talk about that. It's a little different because you're actually spending more money, which means you get more services. Having a lawyer on retainer means you may have a letter sent to the principal and Board of Education, and also attend the school with the presence of a lawyer. Normally, a parent would have to notify the school if they plan to attend the school with legal representation. This allows the school district to involve their lawyers as well. I've been a part of meetings in which parents showed up with lawyers, and the meeting had to be canceled because the school system had to notify their lawyers about what's going on, so those particular lawyers could attend the meeting as well. In conclusion, I have never seen a parent not receive proper assistance when a lawyer was involved. Fathers, please research your school and learn how the school system operates. You may not need legal representation. There are some schools out there who really care about the academic, social, and emotional well-being of our students. You just have to do your research. Other than that, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Visit my website if you have any questions or concerns. You can email me. I'm sorry, not my website. You can email me. Email me at pyffoundation@gmail.com. You can also visit my PayPal if you would like to donate at PayPal, lowercase paypal.me/DEVANS1960. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. I will have more videos coming soon.